Hi guys, it's Crystal and
the girl next door. I'm back.
Yay! How exciting! So, what we're going to do today is we're going to do print and cut versus sublimation. So, what we're going to do is we're going to be using, I ordered mine from Expressions. They have it for $1.47 a sheet. It looks like this, just like that, $1.47 a sheet. And what you're going to do is use your Cricut machine. You'd have your design. It's going to put this for you so it can read it and then cut around it. So we've already done that to save time.
And then we just put this in my printer, which is just an inkjet. I have nothing fancy. And we just stuck it in there. It printed it out. So
that's all that's going to be.
It feels like paper, so I don't see how this is going to work.
And you don't mirrmirror it. So
No,
it doesn't
yeah.
have you mirror the image, which was really strange. So we're going to figure this out together. So inkjet printer, $1.47 a sheet.
Yep.
And then on this one, you would need the special sublimation inks, and then this is going to be about 50 cents a sheet. But you would need to have the whole setup.
But if you don't have the sublimation machine, this would be an alternative.
Yes. And that would be, affordable if you're not wanting to invest into like sublimation right away, but just to do one or two.
And Crystal was telling me that the sublimation, I knew you had to have a shirt that was 50% polyester or above that. And this one you don't. So I just picked this baseball t-shirt up at Hobby Lobby. And we'll go with it.
Yeah. So that's another thing. Yeah, that's another plus with that. You don't have to just have polyester. So we've already got our heat press ready to go for this one. We're going to try this out together. So let's bring it down really quick so we can work with that. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. And let me bring us down. All right, so here's our print and cut. So this is what we're going to do. It came with instructions, which is right over there. It tells you to put your heat press on 375, 374, whatever it is, for 12 seconds. And it says to pre-press for 3 to 5 seconds, so that's what we're going to do. But it doesn't really give much information on taking this off. It says to take off the extra, and then the backing's going to come off. But I'm sitting here thinking, how are you going to lift it all up? So what we're going to do is I always save scrap pieces.
Okay, so is the backing going to stay on there when you weed this top off? The whole backing?
We're going to take it off afterwards, yeah. So you would have to individually move these. So that's why I'm thinking we need something to lift it.
Oh, yeah, that's
So
hard.
what we're going to use is this is a scrap piece off of something that we've done for her before. So this is from HTV. It's the plastic. So I recommend saving if you've got a bigger piece of that. Save it because regular contact paper is going to melt. So this is from a piece of HTV, and that's what we're going to use. So let's go ahead and read that. So we're going to take off the excess.
So right here?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know why I'm showing. I should have been showing you here. I was showing the wrong camera. It's this one.
Oh.
I was showing the wrong camera. So you want to save a piece of your plastic.
Wait.
So, yep. When you weed that, it should leave the fog.
But not the line.
Nope.
Not the line.
That's just to read it.
Okay. And actually, this
does it feel like
feels
regular,
legit,
like
yeah.
HTV and stuff?
But the top of it feels like paper. So I was asking Crystal, I'm like, when I put this in the wash, like, it feels like paper.
And we're going to do a wash test, so we'll be able to
Yeah.
know. But yeah, it's definitely strange.
I'm thinking that I'm going to give this to my daughter. She turns 18.
So exciting.
I'm old.
So nerve-wracking.
So I'm like, this can be a gift for her.
Yes.
You know.
One gift down.
No. I don't know what to get an 18-year-old if anybody has any.
Yeah, if anybody has some tips, let us hear it. What did you do if your child has already turned 18, or if you have some ideas, what should we do? That's a good one.
Yeah, it's hard to think of it, and only have one child, so she has everything.
Oh wow, it does. It's like regular, and it's not sticky because it's vinyl. But yeah, it feels just like
this side feels like vinyl, but this side really feels like paper. Well,
I guess we're not in the screen
well,
down here.
Now that we've got it off, it does feel a little bit different. But when it was on this, it felt like a piece of paper.
Yeah,
but
it feels like vinyl, and it weeded really nicely.
Yeah. And it don't tear. So okay.
So I think you just got these little pieces inside there.
Well, see, I would have left those.
So it did. It weeded really nicely. So if you're going to have it where it's going to print and cut like this. Now, if you were using the whole sheet like normal, you were just printing it with your printer, you wouldn't have to need something like the plastic because it would be all on one sheet, if that makes sense. It seems like something I was going to say, too, that I feel like we're missing from this.
I'm not sure. Like, well, when she first did this one, too, like, you had to flatten this, right?
Yeah, I flattened it. Whenever we did this,
this was a free one that she pulled over from somebody.
Yep, this was free on the internet. I Googled it, and it was a free image. She had it downloadable from Google Drive, I believe. And what I ended up using was the PNG, but it still wanted to make it individual, like an SVG. So I used the word flatten on the bottom. I'll try to remember to show y'all that here in a second.
Yeah, because at first it was like, how are we supposed to separate that? That doesn't work out for us. So
yes. No, we need to be all on one sheet. I'll double check comments while you finish that up.
And you need to let them know, like, when you put this in your printer, at first, you have to make sure it's completely flat. And when she purchased them, they came rolled. So we had to rub them pretty good, didn't we?
Yes. So definitely.
It got crinkled up in there, and you can waste, $1 or something each time if you don't make sure that it's flat, because it got stuck in my printer and we had to disassemble.
Yes, for sure. Make sure those are super flat. That's a good one. All right, so I think we've got everything. So what we're going to do is attempt this, because we've never done this before and it didn't give any tips on that. We're going to use the scrap piece we already had, and we're going to pick this up.
It says, "What's up from
Thailand?"
Yeah.
How exciting.
Trinidad.
And then somebody said they love the baseball tee. All right, so now I'm going to get my little scraper tool, because I'm not sure where that's located.
Yeah,
these it's over here.
Baseball tees are hit around here.
And these ones are from Hobby Lobby, so 30% off.
Yeah, and I didn't know that. She said that the T-shirts at Hobby Lobby are most of the time 30% off, because I was like, $12.99. I was like, no way, because I'm cheap.
Now, if you weren't using a protective sheet like this and you didn't need to pick it up, I would recommend using a Teflon sheet to cover up this vinyl. I think we're ready now.
Well, do we need to heat this shirt for a couple of seconds?
No, let's go ahead and get this ready and off, and then we'll go switch over to the camera. So let's see if this don't work. Whoop, whoop, look at that. Oh. So definitely hang on. If you've got some bigger pieces like this, whenever you're doing HTV, save these big pieces. I saved it because I had a feeling, and I'm so glad we did.
Yeah.
So isn't that cool? So we picked that up, and that's going to go on here. No, what, these?
Yeah.
This piece? This is just off of a regular, like, HTV.
Oh.
So remember that one? Yeah. You can see where we did your Davenport construction. I decided to save it because I thought, what I did was I kind of just folded it like this. Mm-hmm. And I think you'd actually did that because you were going to throw it away.
Probably.
And then I just set it underneath on my table like that and thought, well, I'll wait and hold on. And I'm glad I did. So let's go ahead and switch cameras over to the press.
Okay.
So we'll do that now. So here we go. All right, so we're going to pre-press.
Can everyone see me? Whoop, whoop. I think. Am I in the camera?
I'm going to try to bring us over so we have the mic.
Oh, yes.
Yes, you are in the camera. Well, your head's cut off, but you're in there.
There we go.
Hello.
Oh, you guys, while she's getting that ready, I have the funniest thing that I bought for my daughter at Tractor Supply. I'm debating on giving it to her for a birthday gift or just holding it out till Christmas, but it's hilarious. And Crystal was like, can we please show this on this video today?
Find something to stick this one on too.
Stick it right there on
which one?
Yeah, maybe just stick it on the top of that lid there. You can move that around.
Here we go. That's smart.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Hopefully everybody can hear us on here. Let me double check everything. You can go ahead and pre-press the shirt.
Okay.
So go ahead and pre-press where that's going. So remember on this one it pulls out.
Do I have to put anything down? Nothing? Oh. Just sit the shirt on here?
Yep. Just set the shirt on.
I've not done this yet, you guys. So.
And then just make sure it's about where your image is going to go. So if your image is going to come down right around here, just do it wherever your image is going to be.
I want to make sure there's no wrinkles.
Yes. Okay. And that's what we got to do.
Is that right, Crystal?
Looks good.
So just push in?
Push it in. And drop it down for
I'm nervous.
Just about 5 seconds, and the clock should start ticking.
Okay.
If not, hit set, so it does. Hit the button set at the bottom left.
Right here?
Yep.
I think we're already at 5 seconds, but.
Yep.
So we're good?
Yep.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
And I probably need to adjust that. Undo that knob on the top just a little bit.
This?
Yep. A little bit more. Now try to bring it back down. It's alright. You can leave that where it's at, but just try to bring it down.
This?
Yep. See if it's hard to close now.
No, that's pretty
easy.
better.
Okay. Alright, so now that should be good. And what we're going to do is you're going to go ahead and now start to line this up to where you want it to go.
Well, how do I know where it needs to go?
So we like to come down to like 3 finger lengths from the top of the shirt like that.
Ooh, I'm afraid I'm going to burn myself. Okay. This is a good spot.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And then you just want to make sure it's even on your side. So make sure your sides are even. You can always bring it down here too because they can still see you, Carrie. You can bring it down here and get it adjusted where you want it, and then put it back, because they can still see you.
Okay.
But while you do that, I've got to fix one of our cameras because my husband called and messed it up. So you're going to keep going, and I'm going to fix one. Angle.
I'm so OCD, like, I want to make sure it's perfect.
Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah. Because we don't want it to look funny.
Okay, so 3 finger lengths. So there we go. And I'm going to say that that's about as good as it's going to get, y'all.
Boom,
boom, boom.
That one is going to be 100.
Ignore my noisy.
Sorry, and I'm fixing the camera.
Okay, does that look good? I don't know.
Okay, yeah, that looks really good.
Okay, so we just go back.
Yep, you're going to go back in there. Don't burn your hands, and just make sure it's all on that platen.
Okay, I'm going to come back down a little bit. Do I put something over the top of this?
No, remember I was a smarty pants.
Oh,
that
yes.
Up there, yes. And then once you drop it, just drop it and clamp her down until that 12 seconds is done. Okay. So this is going to be the...
Oh, I'm so nervous
Printable.
now.
Whoop! Here we go.
There we go.
All right.
Okay, and then hit set. Oh,
it's already going. Yep, you won't have to do it again. So let's double check. Let's see. Hi, Crystal. What type of printable vinyl is this? This is from Expressions, and this is 8.5 by 11, and they sell it for $1.47. So if you go to Expressions Vinyl, type in Printable HTV. Let's see. I mentioned what HTV is. HTV is just iron-on. Here you find. What does Flatten do? Flatten makes it where it's a solid image, like a PNG. So just like a picture.
What do I do now?
Did you get the T-square, Crystal? I have not yet. I think it's still sold out. I need to contact them, but I do want that. All right, so now what we need to do, I think it's going to be a cold pill.
Cold pill?
Yep.
Okay.
So we need to let it cool down really quick.
Oh, well, then we can just move right along to the next one.
All right, so now we're going to move on to the next one. We need to hit set at the top and go to 385.
Okay, so set and then up
to 385. And then what we'll do while we're waiting for that...
Do I have to hit set again?
Yes. All right, there you go. It's just telling you what it currently is. So what we're going to do, so now we're going to be working on this one. I'll bring it in so hopefully you guys can see. So now this is going to be the sublimation. So what we need to do is the same thing. We're going to pre-press that.
Okay. For the... For that to go on, just to iron it? Okay.
Yep. So basically just doing that. And then we'll get it lined up and ready to go.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Flatten, make sure, get out the wrinkles and warm it up too. Okay, flatten on that one, yes. What kind of heat press is this? This one is the Craft Press Pro from Heat Press Nation. I have it linked down below. And it is sold out till the first week of December, but there is another one, another brand that's a pink one that's pretty much just like it.
Oh, and I mean, I suggest that if you do shirts at all, this heat press does a lot better than that.
Yeah, she is loving the heat press a lot more than the easy press.
Well, because the easy press, when we did my shirts, after one wash, I could tell the vinyl was starting to come up, and maybe it was because I'm weak and didn't push down hard enough.
Yeah.
But this right here actually made it part of the shirt. I could tell.
It does go in a lot deeper.
Yeah, it's a lot different.
Yep.
I don't know if I should have said that, but it's the truth.
That's your opinion. That's right.
Okay, so let's set this over here until we get this one going.
Alrighty. Let's scoot that out of the way.
So I need to bring back some of my shirts because we did them with the heat press, and I'm afraid to wash them again until we put it on this.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Now what?
Now you're going to take that and we want to line it up.
Did you turn this?
Yep. So it's mirrored. It doesn't look like it, but it is.
So I do what now?
You're going to put that face down.
Oh, this way.
Yep.
Okay.
And then we're basically watching these lines right in here and come down 3 down.
I'm gonna say that's pretty straight. What do you think?
Yep. And now remember, you're going 3 down from this line here.
Oh, 3 down from that. So
yep.
Yeah, I need to go up some. I see that now. Okay.
And then we're just paying attention to them lines in there and seeing where, you could eyeball it or get your ruler or whatever. And then what we're going to do to make sure
I'm an eyeballer.
Yep, that's our life. Okay. And then to make sure that stays in place, we're going to add our heat press tape. And then that'll be ready to go.
Is that stuff expensive?
What kind of equipment do you recommend for beginners? Now, for beginners, if you're just an average at-home crafter that you're only making a few shirts, the Easy Press is going to be good for you. But if you're somebody that's going to be making a ton of shirts back to back,
I didn't put a whole bunch of pressure on it, and so if I was to go back, if she didn't have this, I would go back and try to press harder with the heat press.
Yeah.
And that might have helped.
Yeah, because I haven't had any issues up until then. So I'm thinking we didn't. Well, and that was on the pocket too. That was before we did have the T-padded.
Yeah, because the pocket, like, it couldn't get down in there.
That was just heat transfer tape that we're using so we can have that tape down.
Is that expensive?
Nope. You get 2 rolls for $10 on Amazon. And I've got that link down below as well. So let's see. I also have the Steady. I love the Steady Betty. Let's see. Anyone know the best way to transfer images on wood? Every time I do, it comes out. I do have a video on that.
Oh, she does have a video on that. It's pretty cool.
And then all you need to do is just picture to wood. I think you could type in on my page. And then what kind of equipment do you recommend? Okay, I already got that. All right. So, and if I missed a question, I apologize. So I have the first version.
So I'm just.
So now you're going to slide that in there.
Okay.
And now we need to change the timer. So go down on the timer and hit set and go to 60 seconds, the bottom one.
60 seconds?
60 seconds.
Well, that's a big difference than 12.
So on the printable, it's going to be 12 seconds. And then with the sublimation, it takes 60 seconds.
Okay.
Here we go.
Here we go.
So she's going to drop it. So
the biggest set?
Oh. Yep. It should be going. Yep.
Okay.
So the biggest thing with sublimation, we'll come back over here so we can talk real quick. The biggest thing with sublimation is you want it to be completely steel, whereas this stuff, it doesn't matter. And this is actually cold, so we could actually come down here while we're waiting and get that peeled.
Okay, I'm excited to see this one.
Truth. Is it sticking?
Well, it's wanting to pull up.
That?
It's wanting to pull back up off of. That might have.
Maybe we need to warm that back up for a second.
Oh, never mind. I'm weak. I'm telling you guys. Well, I can tell like it's pulling a little bit.
Well, once you get it off, we'll go back over it with a Teflon sheet.
Well, it's not pulling that up, but if you see like a little bit of the black.
Oh, the paper shot. Oh, you know what? Could that be part of the design where it cut it out and weeded it? No. I don't think so.
Oh, see?
All right. I'm going to pop this real quick and just...
What should we do, y'all?
Hold on. Let's switch cameras and pop that off really quick. Okay, go ahead, and all you have to do is rip really quick from a corner.
Oh, gosh.
Here we go.
Like...
And this is 50-50.
1, 2, 3.
Whoop. Awesome.
Look.
Cute.
How stinking cute is that?
That is awesome. We'll come back to this one really quick.
Okay.
All right, so here it is. Super cute. So that is sublimation.
Did I get it lined up wrong? Dang it.
Over just a hair.
Well, if you're lopsided, it's going to work.
Yes.
They're teenagers. Maybe they could
it's fun.
Put a knot down here and it would be stylish.
Yeah. But no, I think it came out cute. So that's sublimation. So it's just going to go on there and it's going to feel just like the shirt.
Oh.
You can touch that right away. It's going to feel like the shirt.
It pretty much is because it's like the ink goes down in there.
But let me help you look at this. So we're going to come back down.
Okay. No,
let's
see what right here, Crystal. Look.
Does you want to peel it? Okay.
See?
Oh yeah.
So maybe we need to do it more just for a second.
And I know that it didn't tell us to use this, so that may be a big no-no because it is wanting to try this. Let's just heat it for just a second, like you're saying. So what we're going to do is reheat this because they didn't say to do this, but we did, and so that may be a
because
no-no. But how are you going to lift it?
It seems. I mean, you're not ever going to get it down.
Did you switch this over here?
No.
Oh, just that one.
Right there.
There we go. Okay.
So
what we're going to do is just heat it for just a couple seconds. Yeah.
I'm so nervous because I liked this shirt.
And then let's see if it'll peel off quickly.
Oh.
Oop, it's wanting to peel that. Let's see if it's warm enough. Oh no, it just wants to lift it right back up. I'll tell you right now, I'm not really approving that. All right, that's super hot right now.
We should have followed the directions.
All right.
And just, you know.
Come back down over here and let's try to pick at it because it is hot now.
Okay.
Here we go.
Well, it didn't make sense. You'd have to move this piece, move that piece, move that piece. It just seemed kind of silly.
So far, I'm not liking Printable. I mean, and I know there's probably that we didn't do it correct, but how else would you lift it?
Here, I've got something.
Yeah, maybe you got to be kind of quickly, like you're doing. So she's got it going. She's in motion there. Okay.
Got it going on.
Oh,
and it's still
good.
a tiny bit warm, but.
Oh, look at you. All right, and then I say once you do that, let's hit it one more time with a... All right, so what we're going to do...
That isn't too bad.
No, not too bad. All right, so let's switch it back over. And
the little line in the middle, and I'll show you guys in a second, that's from my printer. Like I said, I used a cheaper printer, so...
And we're back over here, right? So all I'm going to do is cover it with a Teflon sheet, and I'm just going to drop it for a few seconds just to kind of really make sure that flattens back down.
Patty B, hi, Crystal. I'm sneaking a
hello.
work. Oh, I have my volume muted.
Oh,
that's so funny. Patty, I don't blame you. Girl, I do not blame you. It's like a cake, LOL. Gotta let it cool completely.
yeah, okay.
I've done that before.
Okay, let's
Press
see.
again. Yep, we tried that.
Well, see, and look at it afterward. Like, feel it. I mean, it feels like it's down in the shirt, but so we repressed it down in there.
Yeah.
But that was hard to work with. Now, the lines that she's talking about, you can see on the llama here, that's from her printer. So we had a hard, when we first, because I think the rolled up too.
And
I don't know.
I seen it when it happened, and I just replaced the ink in my printer too. And I've got a, my printer was probably about, I don't know, $300. So I mean, it's not the cheapest on the line, but
oh, there's that plastic. Give me that plastic back. Okay, so you can hopefully see. I'm gonna bring y'all up. You see these teensy tiny dots right here? That's where this plastic, as she was taking it off, it just was kind of peeling that
like
up.
I'll show them. Like you can see right there.
But now they did not tell us to use that. But if not, you'd have had to move them individually. So I really don't understand that.
Yeah, because you'd had and then find your own little spots.
Maybe I shouldn't have scraped it in there so much. I kind of really rubbed her on there. But hey, I still don't think you should have that. But I think it's cute. I don't think it's too bad.
Here,
and it does feel like, you're going to zoom us in?
Yeah.
She's going to zoom us in here.
I'm going to hold it up here and see.
Okay, there you go.
I mean, I don't think anybody's going to notice. And
we'll see how it holds up with the wash.
Yeah. I definitely want to wash it because I want to I mean, it's literally like vinyl. It feels like vinyl.
It does. And it almost feels like it's kind of in there. Like, it really does feel really good.
Yeah. So.
But I'll say I have a hate-love relationship right now because it almost, it was hard to kind of get it to release. Which, they didn't tell us to use the plastic at the end of the day.
And then plus, the beginning, when we first tried, it was the printer issue because the paper got jammed up in there. Yep. Because of the way they shipped it, it was rolled.
Yep.
It was in...
They always ship in a tube, which I've loved. Right over there.
Yeah, which is fine.
Oh, right here.
But
so they always ship in a tube, which I've loved up until the point with the HTV because when I get it, I roll it out and I store it that way. But, which I guess if I wouldn't have been using it right away, I would have stored it and it would have been flat for a little bit. But to take it right out of the tube, I'm not too big of a fan of it like that. I wish they would ship these in a envelope.
But it's a great alternative to the sublimation.
Yeah.
So, because we went online... Just Googled up, what'd you Google up in SVG?
Oh, yeah. And that was free.
And this one we found for free, so.
Yep. So that was, and the girl that made it, she had it like on the Google Drive and you just hit download and it goes right to your computer. So it's pretty, and she had the SVG, the PNG, she had it with and without the background. I mean, she fully had that thing going for free.
Let's see.
So let's see what we've got with comments.
Let's see here. Hat settings did you use on a computer because it printed really nice? The colors are vibrant.
Just regular. We just printed as normal.
Am I going down through here, Crystal?
Yep.
I'm at the very end there. Oh, hey, gals. Ivy says hi.
And here, I'll hold mine up and then you can hold yours up. So this is sublimation.
What's the model printer you used? Let me go look real quick.
Well,
I bought it at... Oh, wait.
Yours is the HP, hold on. We'll show you really quick. So all we need to do is actually just go, because we're here on the screen, so we'll just go like we're printing something. So say we're on something and we hit file. Wait for print to come up. So say we file, and so we went to print. All right, so her printer is the HP OfficeJet Pro 7740 series.
Yep, and I bought it at Staples, and... obviously, everyone knows, if you don't in the past, we own a construction company, so I'm just next door to her. Yeah. And I kind of hop in here when my husband's gone. But anyways, the reason we have that printer is because it prints out the big plan papers. And we just use it for this.
So really, you just need a cheap...
it's just like your at-home printer.
Inkjet. No, not laser. It cannot be laser as far as I know. It's got to be inkjet.
Yeah.
So...
because it needs the ink.
I think it sets down in there. So there's something to that. But you could just use a really cheap one. And then this is the Sawgrass SG400 for this. So this is sublimation, which, like I said, feels like the shirt, but that does too. I mean, it feels like vinyl.
It does,
but it does feel really good.
It's not as hard as vinyl. It's softer.
No, it's weird. It is super soft.
I'm
curious to see how it's going to hold up in the wash.
I'll wash this and then I'll come back and let you guys know.
Yeah, we'll do that on the next live and we'll do an update or something. But this one right here is 50-50. In case you're wondering, this is the Guild and Dry blend, 50-50.
There's
you could pick
boutiques.
These up at Michael's.
Yeah, the boutiques in Russellville are selling these for like $60 in our town over.
Yes.
That's a lot of money for it.
We were shocked. We're fixing to make one on one of
tee.
these shirts. This is the color, what do you call these colors?
Those are the, let me see real quick. Comfort colors,
colors. They had a Christmas tree, and then the words on it just said, I'm a leopard Christmas or something. $60.
Because I was like, ooh, I want that sweater because I'm all about some leopard.
And it was vinyl.
It was vinyl, and I picked it up, and I was like, yeah, not $60.
We are like, we'll make that. We'll just go back and make it.
I'm like, Crystal, you think you can make me a shirt? But
yes. So that's pretty much it. I think we're going to wrap it up because us gals are going to go sneak off to the casino.
Yes. Well,
we can't help it.
I told my husband, I'm like, I got to go get our daughter. Oh, did anybody say what they did for their daughter's or their son's 18th birthday?
18th birthday. Oh, we should show them.
Oh, okay.
Let's show them one of your ideas. Look at this guy. All right, here we go.
So I found this at, yesterday I was trying to find her a gift, and I've been struggling because I'm like, so I found this over at Tractor Supply in the town over. And anyways, he comes and he's got these little eggs. Let me see. There's 3 of them. And they're like this. And let me play him. I know he's Christmas, but the thought of it is hilarious. So here we go. I hope he works right. I know.
Get all into it. I just love his little legs.
I know.
Did you see that?
Great.
Love it. That's so
Christmas, always keep it in your heart. And I'll keep laying gift eggs every time I need to.
I mean, seriously.
Is that not the funniest thing ever?
The only thing was, I told my husband, I was like, I wish these eggs opened because I could put some money down in there, but he could drill a little hole or.
So she's going to put cash in it, so when it goes through, it's going to be having the cash come out.
Because what child doesn't think, a chicken tooting is hilarious?
I wonder if we couldn't go to like even the say thrift stores or something, find regular Easter eggs.
Because if these have to go with the small part down because I put them like this and it does not work.
But what if you trimmed them down? Because it's almost the size. It's almost like you got to trim a little bit and then glue those and then pop them in.
Yeah, I'm like it says gift eggs. I'm like, how is this supposed to be a gift? It should open up.
Wouldn't that be funny?
I'm all crying on it last night. What do y'all think it's funny? My kids would die. I'm telling you, like, children just think gas is funny. I have no idea why.
Yeah, she's gonna love it. Because remember when that emoji, the poop emoji, was like popular?
I mean, I don't know what it is. I mean, I thought it was hilarious, and I'm old, so
yeah. So let's see, double check. Do we have any questions? I don't think so. Let's see. I use the L1330 series, and it's great too. Awesome. Let's see. Works great. I love it. I think that was pretty much it. I don't know if anybody had any ideas for us for the 18th birthday.
No, I'll be on my own. I'm telling you.
Let's see. Hi, gals. Okay, I think we've already got all that, right? So I think that's pretty much it. I think we appreciate the girl next door coming back again. Look, she's getting better at this, you know.
I am.
Yes.
And I brought my pet chicken.
And I love that she has her own opinions, too. I love that she can come in and she has her separate opinions, and she's going to be completely honest, too, say how she feels with
I should
stuff.
have said that earlier.
No, I mean, because it's your opinion. I don't work for Cricut.
Yeah.
So it's not like I've got to, you know what I mean? It's honesty here.
Yeah.
So, like, I like it personally. I haven't, but which, like I said, it could be the pocket or whatever, but I'm glad that I want us to have multiple opinions here.
Yeah.
So she's not too big of a fan. She's loving the heat press, especially since we do so many.
Well, and you do a lot of other crafts. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm only wanting free shirts. So.
And she's not a crafter either, so she doesn't see
I'm not a crafter.
She only sees the shirts.
As you
shirts out of it.
Can see my off-centered, here, lopsided. There you go.
Yes.
Thank you for having me, Crystal.
You
and I'll
are
take
welcome.
my
Thank
chicken.
You for being here.
Yeah, take my chicken and go.
Yes.
So cute.
So we're going to run, and we appreciate you guys being here. Thank you guys so much, and we will catch you on the next one.